What's up, everyone? Hope you're all having an amazing long weekend if you had the holidays off. If not, boycott your place of employment. What's going on, Mr. Viking? Rick, haven't seen you in a while. Miss you, brother. Hope you and the family are doing well. I've been thinking about you a lot lately, and we need to get together. How's it going, Tom? Alan, Ash, Chew, Mr. Fitzy? Hope everyone is well. So, yeah, I'm literally like trying to go through and price so much stuff. It's just like out of control. Things are all good. Chuck, what's up, man? Like, I have like stuff like this. First off, you don't really even see the prices on because there's the gold version. I think is like 10, and even though it's Sport Kings without logos, it's tough to find the stuff. Alfred, good to see you. All good. No, I just mean that I miss you, Rick. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, I don't game anymore, so I don't get to hang out with you like we used to. I need to. I want to say that I need to game again, but I just don't have the time for it. I just need to find time to hang out, no matter what that may be. I agree. Before Christmas, for sure. I was watching what was I watching? Skyfall, I think. And it was just, it was, of course, it made me think of you because I think in Skyfall, like, they're trying to say, you know, James Bond, he's from Scotland. Skyfall is the place he grew up. And I don't know, just kind of made me think about you. You got tomorrow off, Al? Man, I'm a little jealous. Man, that's crazy. I do not. I was going through and creating these for everyone who like normally buys in. But if you don't have one yet, I'm going to be making one. And it's just my way of getting everything in order, as this way I won't lose anything. You had to work Friday though. Oh well, I had Thursday and Friday off. Went in for my PT, and I am like hanging out there, and the lady's like, well, we're trying to get out of here. Like, it was almost like hurrying me. And I was like, This is on a Wednesday. I'm like, you guys are leaving now? And she's like, yeah, we're off Wednesday, and then we don't come back until next Tuesday. I'm like, that company itself is just going above and beyond all. It's pretty amazing, if you ask me. Now, if I owned a business, I don't know if I would roll that way, but hey. John Winkler doesn't. Oh, Tom, he's got like we're working on some stuff. For sure, he does buy. It's just, has been a while, and we haven't seen him in a while, but I do think he does. He hasn't bought anything lately, though. You are 100% correct on that. But that doesn't take away anybody's worth if they buy or don't buy. Because I end up sometimes going to different places and not buying into different people's lives or breaks or whatever else. Although I try to support, even if I don't want to necessarily purchase something, I'll support in some way or another. PayPal's still around, Alfred. I just what I'm doing is to get the discount. Everybody, if they pay Venmo or Cash App, then they can get the discount. The reason is that with PayPal, I have one account and it's a business account. There's no friends and family. There's no. I mean, I probably could set up a separate account, and I probably should. But yeah, it's still there as an option. It's just I didn't put it there as I guess a number one a number one thing. Hey, Callie and Jordan Squad, how you doing? What's going on? You haven't gamed in a while, Rick? Let's see. Yeah, I've been reading a lot of different things about CJ Project Red too, because they're working on the Cyberpunk sequel, which I really enjoyed. Cyberpunk had a lot of flaws to it, to the release, but wasn't horrible. And of course, CJ Project Red is near and dear to us with The Witcher. Chris, how you doing? Good to see you. Matty Ice, good to see you. Yeah, I guess there's a resurgence. I think Netflix or something like that. They released a cyberpunk movie or something like that, or a series, or I don't know. It was super popular though. Yeah, Alan, it was super glitchy at first, but I guess they fixed all of them. I still liked it with the glitches. But then what happened is they came out with a DLC, and the DLC had some pretty interesting stuff with it. But I have not gamed in a very long time now. Just balancing cards, life, all of that. It's been difficult. I guess I could do a little bit of each, but I tend to be the kind of person that wants to do a good amount of each, or equal amounts, and enjoy those. So then when I'm not able to concentrate on a game or play a game all the way to the end or something, then I just feel like I cheated myself. That's no fun. So I'm going to start out with a There's like 11 people here. All right, between I'm gonna do like a few different giveaways tonight. It'll be free shipping to whoever wins the item if they've already purchased something, and then if it's like a graded card or something like that, then I just ask that they send like a $4 minimum or maybe buy something. But I'm going to do a few different giveaways, some open packs, things like that. Make it a little bit more fun than normal. Playing Spider-Man 2. Yeah, I saw that and it looked really exciting. What's up, Bill? Woof woof. Hope you're doing well. Hope you and the wife and fam are well. So you're really enjoying that game? Yes, 100%, Bobby. You can still pay via PayPal, and I'll probably like work like maybe something like a 10% discount for people paying with PayPal. It's just that I'm hit with those fees right off the bat, and as always, anyway, with PayPal, it just they get their money's worth. I just need to open another account or something. I have the same account that I opened back in like 2001, whenever it was that I first opened it. Like super old account. Not that that gives you any kind of kudos. William Carter, what's going on? Your son bought the game and he just finished it, so now you get to play. That's cool, Alan. Yeah, we did that a few different times on some Nintendo stuff, my son and I. I'm really into the Zelda games. Those are fun. Always enjoy playing those. But those are like so involved. I mean, literally, you spend all this time like cooking stuff, which is just crazy. Hey, I'm gonna go look for some materials and got to get all these different meats, put something together. I guess any game, we appreciate the fact that if something is like involved like that. So I put all of the cards in team order. So I figure we can just do requests. And as far as like, right now everything's team order baseball. The football and basketball is just in like kind of a three row area. Theo, what's going on, my man? I hope you're well. Hope you're not super busy with the family, but I think you are. You said headed to get dog food. All right, man. Well, good luck on that trip. I appreciate you stopping by to say hello. Make sure everybody, if you haven't subscribed to Theo, check him out. He does a lot of awesome budget breaks, and it's always tons of fun. So, yeah, like I was saying, as far as giveaways go, everybody can get in the giveaways, but if it's a graded card or something, I'll just ask that if you haven't got anything so far, that you just throw like the $4 minimum towards something, because I'm going to do a few different giveaways with like, got some Boba Fett graded cards here, these packs from Baseball Trading Card Day. I'm going to give away these as well. So there'll be a lot of stuff to give away. Probably like every 30 minutes or something, I'll just do a little giveaway. Make it exciting. Oh, the day's going great, Bill. I just feel like there's no time. Even though I had a 4-day weekend, it went so fast. I wanted to show this off, though. So we went to the newly renovated Casa Bonita. Let me see. Got my son and I hanging out with Cartman. He's munching on some food there. Let's see. They have like a little museum in there too, which was kind of cool. They obviously have the cliff divers still, the game room, little sections with like, they got Black Bart's cave. There's that flying bat thing, whatever the heck it was. Let's see. Where is, yeah, here we go. There's the little tour of, oops, Black Bart's cave. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, it's completely black in there. There's the fluorescent spiders. What's pretty cool is there's Parker and Stone do the voices. So there used to be, I don't know, some random person who did the voices for Black Bart's cave. But now it's them, which is kind of cool. Let me see, where's the divers at? This is the area as you walk directly in where the cliff divers are. The ceiling has like some stars on it. It's kind of blown out here with the my phone. Let's see. Where are the divers? Is this one? Yeah, they were doing like a little goofy dance thing. Getting everybody pumped. But anybody from Colorado knows it's a Colorado tradition to go to Casa Bonita, and when they went into bankruptcy and Trey Parker and Matt Stone paid to get them out of bankruptcy, they put a lot of money into it, paid off all the creditors, because I want to say it's an institution, literally been around for 50 years or something like that. I moved here in '86, and it was one of the first places we went to. Mom, some meatloaf. What is she doing back there? Yes, let's have some meatloaf. Not the singer Meatloaf. Although, I was going through some of the old boxes of non-sports stuff I have. Found me a Meatloaf autograph. Found a bunch of people that had passed away, actually. Which is kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say it's cool, because that sounds weird to say someone, have an autograph of someone who's dead. But like, had Leonard Nimoy in there. Biz Markie. I'm just trying to think of all the different ones I had in there. Just a bunch of like weird superstar, musician / movie star / whoever. And that's another thing. I really wanted to get the, hey, how's it going, Titus? I really wanted to get the non-sports stuff in order. I did get some, but I have a 5,000 count box full of like different non-sports stuff. There are like, let me show like a small section of what was in here. This is all stuff that I plan on pricing out. I don't have it right now, but I guess if you see it and I'm naming it off and you want it, let's find a price for you. Okay. Well, that's basketball, so that's not what I was talking about. There's a whole section I found of like racing. Brian Scott, Clint Boyer. like low number stuff too. Ambrose, Schumacher, Brian Vickers, Michael Waltrip, Bobby Labonte, Tony Stewart. There was a bunch of Tony Stewart stuff. Kurt Busch, Kyle Busch, more Waltrip. PNW, I found a ton of Jeter stuff, and the numbered and or jersey stuff I went over last week as well, but I'm taking it you did not take the time to go back and watch it, because I did have all of that stuff. And I can go directly. Let me just do that right now, since I feel like we're going to lose your attention pretty quickly, and I don't want to do that. So I will stop where I'm at right now, but just so people know, I'll go back to the non-sport so that everybody gets to see the stuff that I plan on pricing out. I have no idea who they are. They're Christmas card ladies, but yeah, it's so funny when you find weird stuff like that, because yep, there's that card too. All right, let's find those Jeters. Okay. So not only are, now I know you were saying numbered ones, but obviously with anybody, it's not just numbered that's worth something, it's short printed as well. So I have different stuff here. Like this is a game used base from a specific game. 9/25/2000. Anyway, the cards go for like anywhere from 80 to 100. There's the Stadium Cup die cut triumvirate. Production line 2003. That is out of 324. So any of these you see that you're interested in, let me know, PNW. I did not know they have a Steve Irwin card. That's, yeah, I did like him and his show, Theo. Mark Martin, yes, Maddie, there are some Mark Martin stuff for sure. I want to say there was at least a 3,500 count box of just racing stuff, and that's die cut and or oh, there's auto. I have auto. I don't know, various different year stuff for the racing. I'm not going to sure what's rookie or anything on that. The triumvirate, that one is 75. Now it's the non-refractor one. The refractor one obviously is like anywhere from 300 to 500. Sounds good, Chris. Yeah, and I have a, you know what, Chris? I'll wait on all of the Jordan stuff because I put a whole bunch of things together, and we'll get it together for you for next week. Ash, no, that's a real Ruth. Yeah, these are all mostly, like, all of the ones that are in here are recent comps for sure on the Jeter stuff, and it depends on if there were any comps for it, if there's any kind of sales you know, recently. So maximum impact, it's 2000 Pacific. Another short print, but non-numbered. Die cut Aurora. That's out of 2,500. That's the Elite Series. Kind of a platinum look to it. Sharp Corners, how's it going? Good to see you. Dad works for Ford. That's funny. Oh, that's right. We were at the National. I had that with me, right? Crafty, what's going on? Good to see you. I saw. Do you have a ComC account? Because if someone has the name Crafty, and I thought, well, it's you. The Babe. I have 9,000 on it. Yeah, it's a pricey one, obviously. I mean, I think it's in decent. I have no idea like the exact condition, but as far as like comps go, I have seen it all over the board. Those things are ridiculous. Crafty gets all your Jeters. Oh, that's good to know. Seismic, not numbered, but another short print. That one's 40. Baby Boomers, Topps Chrome. That one's 50, but it's the non-refractor, but still. A lot of these ones are just hard to find. There's a die cut Pacific. I'm not sure what the exact name of that one is. It's in Spanish there, though. That one's out of 300, 111 of 300. Flair Premium Legendary Dynasty. Kings of Swing die cut. Exciting. That one's 30. Here is the Diamond Cuts jersey. That one's 25. This one has Judge, Jeter, and Ruth. That one's 25. This was Emerald, I believe, from Metal. The Emerald version, that is. At least that's the color it kind of looks like there. That one's 25. Spirit of the Game jersey from Donruss Studio. That's 200 of 200. That was 25. This Day in History jersey, Jeter. Hometown Heroes. Spirit of the Game. This one's Production Line out of 416. Team Colors jersey. Another Production Line. Oh, looks like some other Yankees kind of got in the mix there. So let me make sure that I... Yes, there's just going to be a few of those that bounce in there. But it's going down in price, as you can tell. The Jeters. All the way down to $1. But when I get to a certain area, just let me know when I should stop. PNW. Another short print from Topps Gallery. He looks really weird, his face. Burn and Turn. It's got Soriano and Jeter on the card. Prospect from Classic. When It Was a Game. Insert. 2003 Diamond King. That one's out of 2,500. And then another one. I'm not sure what year that is. 2000 something. So these are out of 1,100. And it's kind of like a Jeter retrospective from Fleer Legacy. One has Garcia Parra and one has Cruz on it, the mystery finest of Jeter. Silver signature from Future Foundation, Upper Deck, Collector's Choice. 20 years of captain commemorative patch. This is, I believe it's called International, with the little map in the background. So it's a variation of the regular one. Another mystery one, but this has A-Rod. Kenneth, how's it going? Yes, I owned a few of the Jeter SP. Is it ridiculously priced now or something? I had a few of them that I sold at a show. They were just, off condition, but I think I got like 150 or something like that each. But this is like literally 2016 or something, the last time I sold any. But I don't have one in my PC. I think I just have like a gem mint, either a Fleer or a Topps in my PC. Any low what do you mean, PNW? Are you talking a graded card with a low pop? Or are you just talking about low number Jeter stuff? And most of the stuff that I priced out were I think it's like nothing below 250, because like anything in the 10 and 25 range just goes for like ungodly amounts. And I may have some of those, but I'm looking at most likely grading those before I do anything with them, just because of the scarcity of them. Did you like any of those ones I showed off, BNW? There's a few more to show. So this is a commemorative from UD Patch Collection. One of the first sets that did those commemoratives. So they were kind of a trendsetter. Tidal Waves, 2002 Elite. That's out of 2000. What is this one? 2001 Lineage. Photo Gallery. From Topps T206. This is like the thicker insert, not the base one. Monumental Moments Jeter from Fleer. That one's out of 2000. Heritage Collection from 2003. Fleer Genuine, I believe, or maybe Authority, out of 1750. Silver Signature from MVP. Hobby Masters. That's the thicker inserts. From Upper Deck X, die cut. Minor League MVP. Beam Team. I feel like that's not a real carb bill. And when you texted me with. Most of your stuff is 25 or lower. Yeah, for the stuff that I have, mostly older stuff, being out of 25 or lower. I may have some things like that, but like, yeah, most of that stuff is a lot more pricey. That's why I try not to put anything that's over like $100 in there. And Jeter stuff numbered to 25 in this era, this like 2000 era is more than that. So that's why I haven't put any of that in there. I mean, I can definitely look for those things and put them in there. I'll do that for the next one for sure. Some more Jeter stuff. These are the more affordable Retro Spectrum. These are the $4 ones. Photo Effects. Ovation. Some Rivera. Stuck in there. Diamond Kings from 2003. Bowman Platinum. SPX. Regular Bowman. (2001) Fan Club. Bunch of miscellaneous Bowman ones. Diamond Tributes. SP Authentic. Leather and Lumber. Upper Deck 21st Century. Cracker Jacks. Standouts from Fleer. Rookie, I guess, reprint or whatever. Swing Time from MVP. There's the regular non-die cut of Upper Deck X. Both the patches, which I think these are the ones you're talking about, right? Yeah, so they're 15 each. I don't know if I had any other ones that were... The other ones that I have are jersey. I don't think I have any other commemorative ones that are in there. Pretty sure. I'll double check though. Yeah, the rest are all jerseys. And the other one was Mickey Mantle. That was when I was thinking that there was another one in here. I don't know why I had that one separate. There it is. And Alan, I put some Boggs and Mattingly together too. All right, sounds good, PNW. I will put your name on those. And then I'll, yeah, for next week, I'll see you pretty much For numbered stuff, you only deal in stuff that's 25 or lower. So I'll put a note down for that as well. Yeah, I need to get those, all that NASCAR priced out. There's so much of that, and then this is other stuff I was talking about, like this weird non-support stuff. So we got like Dean Martin, Will Ferrell, stuff from Leaf, Piece of Hollywood. Who's on this one? Jim Carrey from Bruce Almighty. That's interesting. What is this one? From Three Kings. I'm not sure if I remember that one. We Were Soldiers. Wayne's World. That's pretty cool. It's the Blackhawks jersey. A Few Good Men. More of the We Were Soldiers. Something from G.I. Jane. Wow, a lot of stuff from A Few Good Men and Three Kings. I think that's George Clooney movie, right? The Three Kings. Because I think it does say here, worn by George, so I would assume it's Clooney. Gotcha, 75 or lower. All right, I will. Yeah, being it's like the older stuff that I have, in itself, that because of the production and the way they made it, like a card out of 25 from today is like so different than a card out of 25 from 2000s. I know it seems kind of counterintuitive that it's different, but it is. PSA Ray. What's going on? Yeah, I don't know why they don't have images of people on these cards. Maybe they just couldn't get for the copyright or something. Something from Courage Under Fire, worn by Denzel. So here's like a lot of those things I was talking about. Like there's Stephen Sweet autograph, Angie Everhart. A lot of people I probably don't know who they are. Marcia Gay Harden. Mickey Dolenz. Silver screen, who's this? Lana Turner. D.B. Sweeney. Some kind of official worn item from Common. Gotta love that. Yeah, Stephen Sweet. That's what I'm saying, is there's a few of those people who, like I was saying earlier, I found Meatloaf. There was like a bunch of people who had passed away in that era. So this isn't the Steve Irwin card, but here is another guy wrestling an alligator, I think, right? Gator Boys. That's that dude from Gator Boys. Vicki Lawrence. That's hilarious. Sandra Bernhardt. Wayne Newton. Wink Martindale. Stella Stevens. Giovanna Ribisi. Some crazy stuff in here. Elliot Gould. Jerry Lewis. Yeah. Ava Gardner. Henry Fonda. Oh, gotta have some Kato Kalin action. Artemis Pyle. What card is that you're talking about, PSA Ray? I am not familiar. Zeus. Bunch of Beach Boy ones. Some interesting swatches for the Beach Boys. Greg Louganis, Mark Spitz, Lou Albano, Captain Lou, a bunch of Marvel things. I don't know what these are, probably from the comics or artists, but they're all signed. Heimdall, Ego. Lots of weird things though, right? No Guy Fieri? Are you interested in getting a Guy Fieri card? I wouldn't get one, personally. I don't remember the song. Was it a popular song, or is it? Alan, you have an Ava Gardner patch. That's cool. You guys are funny. Yeah, but like a bunch of weird stuff here. Lawrence Fishburne. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Dude from The Mummy. Edward James Olmos. Blade Runner. True Blood. I never watched that. But look, good old Don Swayze. Patrick's brother. Some Walking Dead stuff. Interesting. That's too funny. Gotta have some walkers in there. What's going on, Lance? Your brother-in-law met Guy Fieri fishing? What? Oh man, Lance, sorry to hear that, dude. Yeah, I have I've been doing a bunch of injections myself, and I'm hopefully going to be able to do an ablation to burn the nerve endings for the lower back, but I still have to do spine surgery for the L5-6 area at the the first of the year, so I'll be out of commission for a good amount of time. But I get it, man. When you have back issues, it's like the worst. Well, a lot of this stuff too. I mean, I have opened a lot of stuff, Alan, but like a lot of stuff too, I have bought collections, and I end up with everything that someone else opened up because I definitely don't have that much money. Oh, wow, Matt. Yeah, I don't remember that at all. See, now I'm going to have to go look for it because I'm super curious. This is nice. I think this was a bigger piece of rubber mask at one point, but over the years now, it's like shrunk as something would. It's too funny. Young Ernie from Harry and the Hendersons. From X-Men, Sabretooth. Ed Gale, Howard the Duck. Here's a bunch of interesting ones. The Harry Potter ones. Cool swatches, different things on those. X-Files. Alien. Game of Thrones. What is that? The Hobbit. Ugh, that's disturbing. Some of the characters in Star Trek are just hilarious. What the heck? When they had a Star Trek Amish episode, I guess. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these things do have prices on them, so let me know. We can figure out something if anybody's interested, or if anybody has any particular. Alan, I can get those bogs and other things to go to show you. Cold weather doesn't help back issues. Yeah, that's very true, Tom. Well, I appreciate you dropping some love. Lance, feel better. We all wish you the best, buddy. There's nothing worse than being under the weather. Well, I'll try to sell at least one thing before I do a giveaway. That'll be my conditional weird thing going on here. I'm having a hard time getting the ball rolling as far as the sales go. I'm actually delaying my move until I'm able to start getting things going. But what I was thinking about doing is just putting a lot of stuff on eBay, because it's interesting how you can put something up on eBay, and like if you're not connected to that person, I guess maybe how those people are more like eager to shop with you. I guess it's saying something about my personality, huh? All right. I did find a bunch of different ones, though, of Mattingly that and bogs that I haven't priced out yet, but I did price out a few of them. There's a bazooka one, Baseball Heroes, Glaber, Legends in the Making rookie. What is that? Glaber from Topps, maybe second or third year. All right, where are they? All right, here's some of them. I found some game used ones too, but I haven't priced those out. I'll have them for sure by next week, or if I can find them, maybe I can just price them while I'm sitting here, Alan. This is from 86. no, 90 top superstars. Here's a mini. That is from League Leaders from '89. Interesting color that they chose. Yeah, let's hope the injections work for you, buddy. Okay, where is the other area? Here's a bunch of Helton stuff. Hey, Adam. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. Hey, Matt. Matty Ice, aren't you doing a sale at some point coming up, too? Thought you said you were. Maybe that was a while. It was probably a while ago, and I probably missed it, now that I'm thinking about it. Did I miss Johnny's here? Apologies if I missed anybody and they popped in and I didn't say hello. His was last week. Oh, man. Well, I suck. Sorry about missing that, Matt. Sold Mattingly Mini. This one right here. The Mini. I wasn't sure if you were still here, Alan. I showed those off a while ago, and I was like, I better just wait. And I can price out these other ones if you're interested in any of them. There he is. Johnny Rotten, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. You're here. I just did not see you pop in. It depends on the cards there, PS Ray. If you let me know what you're looking to spend, I can probably put something together for you. The other two, this is a League Leader from '89, and what is this thing? What's it called again? Superstars from Top Superstars 1990, which they're like, it's probably the same size as the League Leader set. Just the mini is obviously teeny, and I know you have those two already. What's going on, Random Rips? I found it's a raw graded one. I couldn't remember if you said you wanted a raw graded one, Alfred. I found a raw graded one, but I think I've shown it a few times before, but I don't think I set it aside. Let me Yeah, see, I literally have the note right here, so I put it aside, and then where did I put the card? It's a raw graded Ultra. I want to say it's a 9 or 9.5. I will have to look again. Let me look for that real quick for you, Alfred. I know I have the actual graded Gem Mint 9.5. And I can find that quicker than I think the other one, because I think you were talking about your interest. You said last time, I think I just put down rookie, so I didn't know which one it was. How many Otani rookies do I have? It depends. I mean, I have like different graded ones, refractors. As far as raw ones go, I don't know if I have too many raw ones left. Most of them I've sent off to get graded, and then I got those back. Speaking of which, I have a bunch of stuff from SGC, PSA. What is that other company called? Tag. Just a whole bunch of those things. You're in Nicaragua? Oh, okay. Alfred, do me a favor and text me. This is my number. Like, text me when you're back, that is, and then or you can even text me now, and then I can send you images of, that's 961-8544, so 303-961-8544. And if anybody wants that to text me, feel free. (303-961-8544). Yeah, so here's the one that one of the ones I got, Tom. But I mean, I have 7 boxes of stuff from PSA, and then I have this one from Tag that I haven't, haven't even opened it. But here, I don't know how many are in here. Those are all unopened too. I need to go through it, but I figure I'll do it like on a live stream and just like announce it and go through all this stuff. But I have a ton of Otani stuff that I took with me to the National, and it should all be in here. They gave me a sticker. I don't know if I'm supposed to be excited about the little extras I get from those companies. So SGC Clear is the other one I have, Tom, and then I didn't get any HGA. But yeah, there's like, here's the ones from from SGC, I have this entire box here, this brick, this, I guess for the oversized ones I have. Then, like I was saying, I have 7 of these from PSA. So I really do have to go through those, because I'm just starting to get all that stuff back now. You would think that I would have had it quicker, but I didn't put any kind of rush on it. I picked like the one that took the longest to get it back, the non-rush, whatever it's called. Oh, you got part of the number? Oh, here you go, Alfred. 303-961-8544. 8544. Yeah, and just let me know who it is when you send a message. And anybody can text me at any time if they see something that they want, or they have things that they want to ask me questions about later, or want a scan of or a better picture of later. I can do that at any time. Universal treasure grades? Oh, I did not know that. You have the other one, so both of the 2s. Okay. And then, Alan, let me know on these, and I can either price them out this time or next time. It's up to you. That's a Jeter one. I don't know why that's in there. Never mind that one. Lots of slabs. Yeah, what are you looking for? Anything in particular, Bobby? I apologize that things are kind of in a different organization, I guess, way than it used to be. But I figured this was a better, more kind of intimate way where people just kind of call their shots. Shalani, what's up, my friend? Hope you're well. You're interested in the jersey ones? Okay, I'll price those out for you. Not the bat, though. Is that correct, Alan? Nothing, no to the bat. You're doing good? That's awesome. Hey, I put a bunch of Mariner stuff aside. Everything's team order. If you're sticking around, I can show you those. Show you some Mariner stuff. I think it's kind of heavy Jeter, but we were asked, or you had asked about, are they in here? I know I put the jerseys aside. I wasn't sure if I found autos as well, but I know for sure. You looking for a graded Acuna? Oh, darn it. Hey, Bobby, it is going to be in the so I have to do the video first of the stuff I got in, because I have like 3 or 4 Acunas in there that I got graded. None of them are autoed, but just like, I want to say like the normal like tops, or no panini or anything like that. I just don't think I have any off the top of my head handy right now. Let's see, let me look. And I have a couple autos that I need to. I have to go pick them up from the post office. So through ComC, I usually use my balance of the stuff I sell from ComC to buy, like, I guess, my own PC things or things that I want to pick up. And one of the things I picked up recently was an Acuna auto. Nothing huge. I think it was like a $200 or $300 one, but oh, no worries, Shalani. But hey, I'm not sure if you saw it. I'll just put it down in the corner here. This is my number. If you ever want to text me about those cards, or you want to see like an image of those, I'll send it your way. You could have got an in-person Acuna rookie for $135 at the National. Whoa, really? Why didn't you buy it, Tom? So Bobby, that's all you're looking for though, is just Acuna graded stuff. Okay. I'm putting that down on the list. Because another thing that I have going on, it sounds weird, but I sell a ton of stuff, and this is the week to do it on ComC. I have like 1,000 in balance I can buy things with, and I plan on picking up some stuff because like ComC right now, they're doing, previously it was the Black Friday week sale, and then tomorrow will be the Cyber Monday sale that they do. And, you know, everything's really discounted. I say really discounted. It's significantly discounted. I mean, all the stuff that I put up, the cards I have on there, I think I have them right now at like 35% off, something like that. And there's other people who just kind of turn and burn. They get rid of everything that's on there. I don't know if you guys ever shop on there, but this is kind of the week to shop or sell. You got his first Bowman instead. Okay. Bill, you pulled a Ronald Acuna auto out of Black Chrome. What? When? Recently? Yes, Shalini, ComC is worth using. I'm going to do a video here and kind of go over all of this stuff because I've been using, it sounds weird, but I literally have been using the site since 2012. So the owner, Tim, when he was at the National in Cleveland, I believe, was the first time he set up and was showing off ComC as his new site. And I sent a bunch of stuff there, and I guess I want to say that I was hooked ever since because it's been my way of getting rid of things that would be difficult to sell in other ways. So like numbered things or maybe like specific PC things for people, I'll send into there, or cards that I have for a long amount of time. But right now, here, let me see. I'll bring up the site. I think I can present and show the screen, right? Can I do that? I think I can show the screen here through. Yeah, let me sign in real quick. I think it's going to ask me to. I don't know why it does this now, but it constantly is asking for like a code authentication. Your birth date is missing? Okay. This is all new to me. Happy birthday. No, it is not my birthday. Okay. Let me send the verification and do all this before. Before sharing the screen so I don't I guess share the wrong info. What is going on here? Okay. Yeah, it's asking for this verification code each time I log in now. I don't know if it's because I have a certain balance or what, but it's been doing that now every single time I log in, but it is like 100% worth it, in my opinion. All right, share screen, present. Share window. All right, can you see that? Yes. Let me put it as a full screen though on the secondary one. But here, it shows like items sold. So over the entire time I've been up here, I've sold almost 80,000 items. Total sales. Now it seems like a lot of money, but this is obviously over 11 years or whatever it is. And all of the money, I've never taken in single dime in money for myself. I always put it back into like more cards. Shows here the total SRP, items without price, total price of everything. There's processing. So what I do for like processing is like every few months or whatever, I put in a new, I'll send in a new order of like 1,000, 1,500 cards, and I'll use whatever I've had in sales to pay for the newly processed items. So like right now I have 1,500, and I want to say that if you send about 1,500 cards in, it can be anywhere from like 500 to 800 to process them. Depends on what cards there are, if they're autographs, if they're newer. They have a whole bunch of different ranges of things to do submissions. Like here, let's go with a start a new submission. There's a whole bunch of different things within that. Confirm the information, single cards, licensed cards themselves. So let's just like say it's a single card. So then we're within here, there's high-end consignment, regular consignment services. So if you want a turnaround of 2 weeks, then you're paying $1 per item. But I always do the standard or the one that takes forever, 16 weeks, 50 cents per item. The minimum submission is $10. The maximum list price is $100. So if you have any cards that you send in and they're like cheap, you'll do the standard submission. But some you can put some regular select stuff in there for like things that are above 100. And that's why prices kind of change and fluctuate depending upon your listing. But let me see if there's like an example of like a previous submission I paid for. Submission status. So like these are different submissions I sent in, and what I'll do when I send them in is I send in like a large flat rate, and you can get, I think there are like 300 count boxes in there. You can get like roughly six in the box. The way you can set it up, there's no space or nothing. You put a little padding in there, but the cards don't get damaged in sending it that way. So most of these standard submissions that I've done, like when I did it on the 13th, this was one large flat rate. And then each one of these was for a certain amount, like there's 66 items in that box, 80 in that, 87. And obviously you have to count exactly what you're going to put in there. Everything has to go in a soft sleeve. When you send it off there, you can't send things without soft sleeves. I'm just going to do a more detailed video on the process and how, like I said, so like 2013, this submission was the first one I sent in, but the first ones I sent were 2012, I believe, 2011, 2012, when I dropped them off at the National. to Tim. Some cards that I've sold, like this, I'm talking about weird things that have sold recently, like this card, Rafi Torres. Doesn't seem like there was a lot of money on it. It'll show you the sale price, transaction fee, promotion fee, ComC credit that I receive in return. Like I got a Sammy Sosa card there. Sorry if I missed anything. Happy birthday. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, I get that a lot of people just kind of haven't done a lot with ComC because there's a lot involved in ComC. I've learned like what I'm comfortable with using it and how I use it. It's different than maybe most people would use it. I know a lot of people that actually use it to sell stuff with it. I don't think that's the proper way to use it. ComC is not really a site to use to sell. It is quite literally a site to almost like launder your cards, if we can say that without it sounding bad, because you send off cards that you don't have a use for to get cards that you have a use for, either to sell to others, trade to others, or keep for your PC. I have picked up, I would say like 85% of my PC came from there. A lot of those sets that I showed off like last week, that I'm working on, all of that stuff came from there. Now you may pay a premium on certain cards too, because that's another thing. Here, so say like I want to pick up a card. Let me go to my want list. So like I'm trying to, well, I don't know. I'm just thinking about doing this 2001 set, and you'll notice here the SRP 62. The asking price this person is asking is $23.88. It is on sale right now, but you'll see other ones where it'll say like the reverse of that. SRP will say 23, and they're selling it for 62. If you figure the pricing out and then figure in the 75%, so say it was something that you were going to buy on eBay. If someone has it for $100 on here, but it sells for $75 on eBay, essentially the credit money that I'm using is like a wash at 75 because of if I were to cash it out, you only receive 75% of what your sales was. It's like their way of getting some money back, I guess. It's one of the cards I'm looking at right now, though. I love on-card autos, and then Authentics is like one of my favorite sets. Or I should say, the Authentics autograph subset is one of my favorites. Now there's a base one that someone has listed, like so for $270, but wouldn't you rather have one on a 50 for $349? You can also make best offers to people, buy it now. I definitely probably put more thought into this than I would like pulling the trigger on anything on eBay. Whereas like if you're doing something on eBay, you can just kind of, brainlessly put a price through. Yeah, did you want to join, Lance? Or I can send you a link if you want. I wasn't checking my email if you sent me one, buddy. Apologies. Actually, if anybody wants to join at any time, let me know. I can Instagram you the message. No, you need to amend what you just wrote there, Lance. You need to say, I'm laying here whining to Shayna I'm kidding. RGL worked for ComC. Yeah, I know a few people who worked for ComC. I actually have some pretty close friends who still work at ComC. But crazy thing about that, there was really no discounts they were giving out, even for the people they knew. The only thing that I got out of it is I didn't have to, wait in line to do submissions. I could just talk to my buddy. I had a few different times I had Jeff, one of my buddies who still works at ComC, I had him come to my shows and set up and do take submissions in. It was like a huge thing that people loved it because they could go to my shows and do the submissions, save on shipping, because a lot of people want to save that, even though it's like $20. They want to save that money. Where would you have to be to work there? They're in Seattle. But they have like I think 2 different facilities now where they can take like 2 different ones where they hold the cards. Yeah, Lance, I have a ton of those cards. I have that stuff set aside for you still. So don't think that I'm getting rid of it. It'll be here for you. But here's I'm not sure if I showed you all of these. Griffies. I know I showed you a few of them. This is a cool one, this 3-color Olerud. That one I think I did show you. Yeah, I showed you these like production line. Milestone. Big Bang. Pacific Crown Royal. .5 raw. I found a bunch more too that I need to price out. Lance, let's see, where are they? You'll probably like it. One of them's a mini. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Yeah, I'm streaming right now, bud. It's in here somewhere. Yeah, where's Michelle Clark? I feel like you just don't appreciate me anymore, Clarky. Where you at? I kid. My lord, I have so many cards. I think I just need to put everything on eBay. Less headache. And then I can just get on here and chat with you guys and do some openings or something. Like get some wax. My buddy still owns his shop, so I can get hobby boxes to my heart's content. Let's see, there's one of them. Bowman's Best one. This one is, I think it's called like Special Edition one. But there's a mini in here somewhere, Lance. Where is the card? Hey, Hey, speaking of Clark, not Clark E, but this is the only Clark that matters, right, Matt? I'm kidding, Michelle. That sounds so bad. I don't mean it like that. I mean like, you know, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, I spoke with Demo last night, Lance. He is freezing his patootie off hunting, and he said he was up in one of the what are they called, like crow's nest thingy. Hey, Steve I. Why can I not find that card? Shayna, you need to let Lance join the stream. He helps keep me organized. Where's this darn card? It's gonna drive me crazy. Okay. I probably just put it in a separate box, and I don't think I put that. Oh, hold on. It's in here somewhere, maybe. Yeah, because I had these. I think I was talking about these because I like really weird off name promo cards, like Royal Rookies. Never heard of them. Is this the one? Like this Kobe sample card's cool. I like it. I have a lot of weird sample ones. Cyber Action. It's like that. I want to say that this was Collector's Edge. They were trying to do something, or at least the people who owned Collector's Edge or the licensing. They did that for a short amount of time. Dag nabbit. Where's this card at? Oh man. I found a bunch of Marshawn Lynch cards. I think he's doing like he's like a commentator now too. So he has this. All right, here's some of the other weird ones I found. Just off. I have a Molly Shannon auto relic, and then Ernest Borgnine autograph. I thought that was cool. Expensive card. Dallas, another cool one from Alien. Or, yeah, Alien. I was going to say Aliens, but it's Alien. All right, it's got to be in a separate box here. I apologize, guys. I know I'm getting off subject here, but until I find that, I feel like I'm letting Lance down. I was going to send you a text with all that information and show you the card. Probably should have done that because then I wouldn't have had to search for this. I found a ton of Red Sox relics too. Cool, interesting ones. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna have to give up on this because I don't see it anywhere. Unless I said it right here. Trevor Bauer short print stuff. Have autos of Spencer Strider. I want to say that it's in this area here. This Cubs one's pretty cool. Maddie, you got to see this. Legendary combo triples. It's got Fergie, Hudley, Holtzman. But look at how the cuts are. It's actually, they cut this out and then they put it on there, so it's above the card, not into the card. I don't know. It was a cool little short-lived thing that Upper Deck did. I like that. I have a bunch of those from different sets because it's like a matte paper, like a, I don't know, it's kind of a cool idea. But then again, like they do with anything, they can cut off part of the auto. But it's pretty cool. Chris Angel. Squirrel! Yeah, that is totally me, Alan. You know that. I can get distracted with a conversation with myself. Yeah, the Molly Shannon is dope. I agree. I wish it was more like that Justin Hunter thing that I have. I think it's Justin Hunter. The one that, you know, plays the video and stuff. I don't know why more companies don't do that, where like there's a card that you could have like a little soundbite or something of that person. All right, Alan, I'm putting this those Mattinglys aside for you for right now. Oh, I also found a ton of soccer stuff and skateboarding, BMX, WWF or WWE. But check out this stuff. This is from Fleer Adrenaline. They did like this 1 year set of skateboarding, BMX, and they had like relics and autos in there. Or shards, as they call them here. Isn't that dope? That was just separate though. Go Cubs, go! Right? Don't you think that's cool, Matt? It's just like I don't know, just really different. I always like things like this. I'm actually going to start doing some shorts where I talk about sets like this or something that, you know, they tried one time and didn't continue with for whatever reason. I don't know anything or enough about soccer, so you guys can tell me if anything is any good here. They all have fancy footwork, right? Like, I know that I have one card that everybody is always like saying is really great, the Pele Auto. Oh, you're funny. Lancey's cracking jokes. Matt, yeah, see? Don't know any of these guys. Great pose. Jessica I. Someone named Kat. Oh God, these guys look great. I worked with a guy who looked, that's how he looked in his work clothes. Now, he didn't have like a leather face mask on or anything, but that was him dressing up. Hey, Jacob. Thank you. I did not. I appreciate it. Yeah, because I don't know enough about any of this. I did find these things too. I thought was kind of cool. These were like it's game used, but it's got like, I don't know, maybe it was a promotion thing. It reminds me of the things that you'd get with like a cereal box. Obviously, they probably didn't do that, but I'm just saying what it reminds me of. All right, here's this frickin' box. It's a bunch of the older baseball I found while I was digging through some boxes. Lots of Red Sox in there. Oh, Maddie. Remember Heesop Choi? I don't know why I put a bunch of Asian players together, but like Matsui too. But I put a bunch of like their game used all together. Nomo. I have like a grip of Barry Bonds and Cal Ripken game used things. I'm not sure why I have so many of them. Oh, that's my favorite, Barry face. And then the rare smile. It's like someone had to pay him extra money to smile. Hey Barry, we'd like you to smile. $100. I have a ton of Dodgers stuff in there too for some reason. There's a bunch of Angels. I was doing this set at one point, but then I gave up on it. This stuff will be all priced next week. Yeah, most of the stuff, Bill, I have just picked up in a lifetime of sports cards. Since I've been collecting, I started collecting in '86 and I never stopped. Oh, that is a nice card. The one you just sent, Bill? So is that when you're trading me or something? What did you end up doing with your that Arizona guy? Corbin Carroll. That card you pulled. Reason I ask is Clarky, she collects him. So if I picked up something like that, I'd pick it up for her. Hey, look, there, this dang card. I did show this stuff to your earlier, Matt, or to your earlier, Lance. So here's the. It was just because there was some Griffey in Cincy uniform. But here's that little mini. And I have a bunch of these little minis. And some of them are with the rare backs, too. That's Goodwin. Haven't done anything with it yet. I would, if I were you. I mean, selling it might be a good option. He's super hot right now. Sell it and get yourself some stuff that you want in return. I'm going to probably start doing shows again. I haven't done them in a while. I used to organize the shows here in Denver, but then a buddy of mine kind of took over. He's been doing them since. But setting up isn't half bad. I mean, on average, for a card show, you can make like anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 for 2 to 3 days of selling stuff. It's worthwhile. Well, we should talk more, Bill. If you're into funky cards, I got a lot of them. Buy my funky cards, or let's trade. All right. Let's go through these tag. Let's go through the stuff I got. I am curious as to what I got. I'll just probably make a short video from this. I won't go through all of the stuff I received, but just the tag graded cards that I received. So I guess they all come in this little Pop-Tart thing, right? Is that how it? This would be my first order of tag. I've obviously received all the other big named ones. All right. So I want to see what the name is first. So this is a Griffey. I believe it was a refractor. Yeah, 2002 Topps Finest refractor Griffey. That is a tag 10. I don't know comparably what that would be, but that's out of 99 out of 499. Dig it though. They have some nice looking slabs for sure. So off to a good start. It's definitely off to a good start. Adam, we should talk too. I've got tons of like chipper stuff that I don't know, might be rare. We could work some trades out sometime too. All right, Justin Morneau. I'm not even sure why I sent this in. Maybe I was drinking. That's an interesting thing for me to send in. Wow. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Yeah, I did that one. All right, here is, what does that look like? Some kind of Bowman? There's an Acuna. Acuna first. That's a cool one. First paper. So Bowman prospect. Gem 10. I don't know. Do they go higher than 10? Probably not. I'm digging this. It's like Christmas, man. I don't even know what my grades are on any of this stuff or what I set in. I mean, July is a pretty... It was a long ways off. Hey, another Acuna. This is the Topps update. So another 10. I like it. So far, so good on the ones I've sent in. I'm sure I have emails about what I received on these things, but I'm the kind of person that I don't like spoiling it. So yeah, you guys are going to be just as surprised as I am on what I... Ooh, hold on. Aw, darn it. I think it doesn't look good, though. Or maybe it's okay. So this is a LeBron. And Dwayne Wade's on there. And then, of course, Darko. But it's a 9. That isn't bad. These things... I want to say that every other one I've sent in has got like an 8 or a 7. But that's a rookie. So, ain't bad. Yes. I figured that they had some weird thing to them. Turn that dial to 11. I do like these, though. I like the way the slabs look. Ah, Brady. So that is a 2007 Topps. I thought there was XL is what it was called, but maybe it's TX. That's what it says here, but I thought it was XL. Anyway, this is out of 10. So 5 of 10. How do they feel? I don't know, they're heavy. Oh, congrats on the Eagles winning, William. Oh, here we go. Kobe's coming up. So that is a rookie upper deck. 9. Not bad. I just want a 10 for my PC. So I'll keep trying. I think I sent 5 or left 5 with different graders. So like SGC, I think I left one with. PSA, I know I left 3 with. And then this one went to them. But hey, not bad. I love that card. And getting a 9 isn't bad. These are interesting, though, how that's got the little Pop-Tart bag. Oh, this looks like a nice one. Who is it, though? Tatis? That's too funny. That I was still considering putting his cards through. But hey, that is my first 10 Tatis. Indy is still in the wild card. Okay. You picked up a Youth Quake Chrome of Kobe. Nice. There's a Shohei. So this is Gold Cup. Gold of Ohtani. 131, 2019. Yeah, I do like these bags. I didn't realize I sent so many of these off. All right, what's this next one? Time to be surprised by. It's another second year. Archives. This one's a 10 though. I like it. And that's out of 25. 21 of 25. Too bad it wasn't 17 of 25. All right, just 4 more to go, but hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I know that I'm supposed to be doing a sale right now, but no one was buying anything and I want to entertain. So this one looks like a Star Wars one. Yeah. So planning the attack. Return of the Jedi out of 25. And that is a 10. Holofoil. It's pretty cool. Yeah, they have. I mean, they added the the little foil thing. That was like their biggest update in years, Tom. That was it. They're very conservative when it comes to that stuff. All right, got a Josh Allen rookie from playoff. This is the blue goal line variation. Not bad. I did send off a couple rookie refractors of Allen too, but I think I sent those to PSA. Keep saying sent. I dropped off. All right, 2 left, and then I'll probably just end the stream. I appreciate everybody hanging out though. Another Shohei. That is a rookie bronze from Optic. 10. Alfred, hopefully you're seeing these. If not, we can talk more. Pete, how's it going? I can do the sale, yeah, definitely, but you just let me know what you need. I just kind of did this because everybody seemed occupied. All right, last one. Hey, look at this one. So this is from the Learning Series from Donruss. And this is a 10. That's a beauty. Check that out, Lance. Look at that smile. The true kid. So that's not bad. I think The lowest one I got was an 8.5 out of this, but no 11s. That's okay though. I didn't expect to get anything above a 10. UV resistant. What? Ergonomic form? What the heck does that mean? You're not going to hurt your hands by looking at it? I've never heard of a card being, like a case being ergonomic. All right, so it's called 10p, Alan. So it's not 11, but still, it's still within that vein, right? A 10p is the pristine version they have. You can get submission kits. All right. With a 1,000 point tag greater, you can further differentiate and rank cards on the leadership board, i.e. the highest 10 versus the lowest. Front and back subgrades. Okay. I guess I didn't really look at that. So the subgrades are on the back? Or maybe that's, I know one of them that you had to pay extra to get the subgrades like listed. Yeah. What is the little QR code for? Does it just basically have the info for the card? It's kind of cool. Yeah, PNW, they are 100% the top ones as far as like you're saying, but I prefer PSA over any other one. BGS, I know a few people who actually work there, so I can get it like super discounted, and that's why like 90% of the stuff I have is that way. I just don't like the cases from BGS. And they all do a really good job. I think it's like really the playing field after COVID just completely changed. Here's that little sticker I was talking about. So I like this sticker better that's on the box, the foil one. So why'd they give me this plain bland one? Come on. Come on, tag. You should be hooking me up with a better one. Do I have any 50s or 60s slabs? Yeah. Let me see what I got. Here's some 63, 52. I know I have more somewhere off the top of my head. And, you know, doing this kind of quickly, here's some. '63 batting leaders, mantle. 52 Bowman. '61 Topps, Williams rookie. 66 Palmer. 68 Frank Robinson. Let me see, what else do I have graded that's sitting close by? I do have this wheeled case here, but I don't know if I have anything in here from that era. This is all football. This is all newer stuff. All right, here's one though. 64, 65, 69, 72, 75. So where's the other ones? 76. I can't really think of where the... I don't know if I have everything handy. Here's a couple more though. Whoa. 52 Bowman, Hank Bauer. 64 Gaylord Perry. What's that? A 66 Topps. Batting leaders. 69 Yaz. That's the 72. So yeah, I guess these are kind of a little bit newer as far as that goes. I think that's all I have priced right now, but I can get some more for next week as far as the older stuff goes. Let me check on that. If it's doable, of course I'll work with you for sure, Pete. Let me what was it you said? The 61 Williams. Yeah, I can do 50. Seems like it's anywhere from 70 to 50 within that range, so I can do that for you, sir. That's perfect, Pete. And I'm trying to think, best thing, text me your address after you do that, because I don't think you can put the address in there on Venmo. I just know that normally when I get it, that people will put it in the comments, but I don't want you to have to share your address in the comments. If you just want to text it to me, it might be easier. Or you can put it in the comments, it's up to you. But there's my cell number for you to text. What's that, Adam? 1901. I missed what you guys were talking about. Were you talking about a different set? Oh, 1990. Okay, sorry. I'm like 1901. Yeah, I don't think I've never had anything that old. I think the oldest I've had is like 1920s, something like that. Maybe 30s. 30s for sure, but maybe something earlier than that. I know that, Adam, you've got a lot of that kind of stuff. That's like very rare and super old. Putting us all to shame. Yeah, if you can send it Venmo, I'd prefer that, but if you want to do PayPal, that's fine. It's just I get dinged for the fees on PayPal. And you can Instagram me any information too, should you need to. Oh, looks like you just PayPal'd, so it's all good. We'll go with it. Yeah, I need to set up a separate account. Just everybody I know, like, you know, they do their friends and family when they do payments through there, but I don't have that option. I think I set up a business account when I first did it, and I've never done anything otherwise. But I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Pete. No, don't, no worries, my friend. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, next time we can do it Venmo, because then I'll have your address in the system, because I just use the PayPal ship for everything. Even when I do Venmo, I still do it via the PayPal, whatever it's called. What do they call their thing? It's like ShipStation, I think, right? But that's normally what I do it through. So through the ShipStation, I'll just do it the label in that way. I don't know if they give notifications for each thing they do, but either way, I'll get you the information so that you'll know when it sends out, and I'll send it out tomorrow. Appreciate you, Pete. Thank you for doing that. It's normally his stuff is bulk PNW as far as BGS goes. Like when I do it, to get any of the discounts I had to do through him, I had to do like 150 to 200 submissions. And I just don't do that anymore. I don't send that many submissions. I mean, I suppose I could save it up sometime and we could like piggyback something, but I just don't. I don't prefer BGS. I mean, I know a lot of people do like BGS, but the cases are just unruly as far as putting things in there. It's just a bigger case. So yeah, probably for now I would say no. I'm not going to be sending off any submissions. And I think the discount is nominal, considering it used to be, I used to get them for like PNW, I used to get them for $7.99 per grade. Actually, probably like, I think it was like $7. It wasn't even, I think the 99 is what I figured with shipping and insurance as far as like what I was paying per card. Well, those are the good old days. No longer are there any like really great days like that. Oh. Sorry, I just got a text from Bill, so I'm trying to figure this out. Now prices are way. Yeah, I agree. The prices are super out there. Although PNW, I want to say like at the national, I think I didn't pay any more than like 20 per grade. But I waited 6 months to get most of this stuff back. When I did the $7 ones, I could literally get them back within 2 weeks. It was. I had it so good, and I didn't even know it. Yeah, Bill, I don't have an Otani auto. I would trade for that right now myself. Being Otani stuff is the hottest stuff out there. Sorry, Bill and I were talking about a trade. Yeah, it was. I really did have it better than I knew. So he would come and set up at the shows and do raw grades too. He basically had 2 other graders come with him, and so the raw grade submissions would come through, and I don't know how many thousands of grades that would come through the show, but he would just hook me up with that 7. So the $7 price is what I had, but I also got, because he set up at the show, I got 150 raw grades for free. Yeah, the days of that stuff, so far gone. But I figure that they probably were able to do their own stickers, the raw grade sticker submissions. They probably could. It probably cost them nothing, and they probably had their own side hustle. As everybody did. Side hustles are like, in sports cards, side hustles are like the big thing. There's always a way for someone to make more money off of something. Yeah, I'm not sure, Tom. Your guess is as good as mine as far as who gets him. The sweepstakes out there, though, whoever gets them, I just don't see it being a good thing. It's going to be super lopsided. I don't know. I just look at what the Broncos gave up for just to get stupid Russell Wilson and what that did to our team and what it's going to do to it forever. We're not going to have like a good draft pick for like 20 years. It reminds me of what Josh McDaniels did with Tim Tebow, and just trading up to get Tim Tebow. It's like he had to have been high. So Bill says, no, sir, Angels will re-sign him. Really? I thought that they weren't going to sign him. I mean, I know that they probably won't go after Trout, right? You have 50 total so far. Wow. Lance went to bed. Whoa, Trout to Philly, huh? Do they have space for him? I don't know, man. Some of my favorite players are on the Phillies right now, and I'm not like a Philly fan, but I'm a huge Kyle Schwarber fan, and I always like Bryce Harper. So if Trout goes there, I don't know. I just feel like this whole Trout. What do you think that they're going to get as far as a yearly? What are they going to get salary wise? Trey Turner is coming here. Where is he coming? PNW is the resell on tag. You know what? I have no clue. I can't imagine it's like too much more than well, SGC PSA are very close, but then again, BGS. I think it's going to be, what is that one? CG, whatever that fourth tier one is. That's probably where tag is at. I've never sold a tag one. I wonder if, as far as like cracking and having it regraded, what the exact grade out would be. You know, like if you have a 10 and then you take it to PSA, what are the odds of you getting another 10? Most likely, maybe some would be 9s, maybe 50% even. Yeah, CGS, CSG, whatever it is. Yes, California. He's coming to Cali. Which team in Cali? Oh, Angels. I didn't know you were an Angels. Did I know you were an Angel fan? I don't think I did know that, Bill. Bo's going to the Cubs via trade. Oh. Why would Toronto get rid of Bo Bichette? I always got to wonder as far as like what a player gets them in like money as far as selling jerseys or like, you know, different items, the promotional side of it. I mean, I'm sure they factor all of that in when they do the contracts, but we don't get to see those numbers. We get to see what they sign for or whatever they get yearly, but I really am curious. I know all that an agent has to know all those things. Not just like what the player would get, but what a team would get in return for having that player's likeness. Big time Angels fan. Yeah, I always knew you were kind of weird, Bill. So that kind of explains things. I'm kidding. You hate the dog turds? Oh, Dodgers. Well, it takes one to know one, right? Weird people. We all kind of, we huddle around one another. We're like black holes. Yeah, I'm almost done, bud. All right, well, I need to go make dinner real quick. I appreciate everybody hanging out. I'll have more stuff next week, and I think I may just go through each team. So like next week I'll start alphabetically on the Angels for Bill. Yeah, Schwarber is my favorite, one of my favorite players, Maddie. I have like 30 of his autographs, and I want to say half of them are from his rookie era. I did sell a lot of his graded rookies when he was getting like super hot. I kind of felt bad doing that, but you can always replace stuff, right? I'm still needing to replace my Ernie Banks PSA. What was it, a 6 that I had rookie? But it's getting to the point now where the price is way more affordable than when I sold it for. I sold it at the height of the the COVID nuttiness when everything was super expensive. Oh, Chris Bryant. Yeah, and that gets me kind of like, and I don't know what happens when there's like players that come to Colorado specifically, and then they have no production. It's like, it's a given that you could just stand up to bat and get a home run, right? Especially any of those power hitters. Was it CJ Cron that came here? I think he was on the Angels at one time. Then he was on the Twins. But then he went to, came to the Rockies and had this like good production, but it still wasn't like where, I mean, it isn't where it should be. All right. I am going to head out. I'll do that video for ComC. If anybody's curious. It'll probably be like at least an hour long, because to go into in depth and all the information that's needed, I'm going to need to do that. So look for that to come out probably the first of the year. Anyway, I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Appreciate everybody coming over and hanging out, and y'all have a great weekend. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving, and I appreciate y'all. Have a good night. Take care. Peace, y'all.